Welcome back. Yeah, it's been a crazy week. Haven't had a lot of time to stream, but I'm here today and I'm ill prepared as usual. And I've only got about 45 minutes, but it's not so bad because my tablet, which I use as my second monitor, so I can see the chat room, has about 8% battery life, so we'll see how long that lasts. Alright, so let's see what happened. So last time we successfully took another county. So now, as you can see, I am quite old. I am 54. I'm looking pretty bad. In my, what I personally have control of would be these three counties here. As you can see, we have our, now obviously I have vassals holding these two holdings, but I've got the capital there, I've got the capital there, and I've got the capital there. So when I die, my son should inherit these no problem. The question is, what happens to this place when I die? Because, as you can see, the county actually currently belongs to this dude who I have imprisoned. And so the question is, where does it go to after him? And you can see the heir right here is this, that's his son. He's 0 years old, but he is there. So he'll take over, but he'll still be my vassal, I'm pretty sure. But that's where we're at right now. So the next thing we need to do is we have our chancellor over here trying to fabricate claims in this particular county because we want to take that next. So let's get time rolling again. And let's hope that our chancellor can handle that. And he's got an excellent score, so it should not take too long. So our steward sucks still. And that's still the best option. Our court chaplain sucks. Let's see here. Can't stop thinking of all those prisoners in my dungeon. They are at my complete mercy. What a thrill it would be to hurt them, to hear the sweet screams, to see them. Well, you know, obviously anyone would think that. Yeah, I mean, this is just not necessary. Let's just gain some piety. It's just not necessary to do that right now. This bishop has slightly better learning than this dude, but we're not gonna worry about it. So my wife Emma, who has cheated on me several times, by the way, has complained about me being absent so often, and so when I found that I had some extra gold to spend, I decided to buy her something nice. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Maybe some sort of jewelry. Let's see. So we can spend 5 or 10 gold. Let's do 10. Let's just make her not hate me. I guess that would be okay. Alright, so... Oh, look, she's pregnant. I wonder if I was responsible this time. Let's take a look at our laws right now. As you can see, we have agnatic, cognatic, gavelkind. So these, this creates problems. These are pretenders to the throne, which means they will all cause problems for my son when he takes over. Alright, let's do this childhood focus real quick. Who is this? This is one of my sons. We'll give him pride. He'll turn out to be an asshole, and I don't care. Anyway, what I want to do... Actually, let me pause real quick, just so nothing else pops up. So what I would like to do... Here's the thing that I don't really understand, is anytime you change your inheritance laws, or your succession laws, like, no matter what you change them to, it pisses all your vassals off. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. I mean, it could be something they like, for all I know, and they'd still be pissed off. But anyway, we are currently technically at war because we're involved as an heir, or as an ally to, I think, the French? I think, but anyway, so we can't do it because we're not at peace right now. But there's also things. Now, what would I do? Primogeniture is probably what I would like to do, where it's just the oldest child, there will be no pretenders, none of that crap. But... as you can see, there's a lot of stuff we don't have here. So we can't really screw with that right now. And not really going to mess with any of this stuff right now. Not going to mess with the vassal obligations. Alright, so we can unpause it here. I would really like to switch to primogeniture, but that's not going to happen. Okay. So my liege, there's a rumor here, and blah blah blah, that one of the local nobles might be corrupt. Handled wisely. Okay, so that's my spy master who's hanging out here. Use it as you see fit, I don't care. My liege, local noble here, blah blah blah, tried to silence me by sending some thugs to kill me. Luckily I managed to get away. Yeah, it's time to destroy the mayor here. Who the hell's the mayor? Svein? Is that the guy? I don't know. But anyway, so there's going to be some trouble there. That's okay. I have so many kids and grandchildren, man, this is too much. I'll put one of them on stewardship. Alright. So again, really what we're waiting on right now is we're waiting to get a claim here. We could, I mean, you know, technically we could press our claims here, but I want to keep things contiguous, you know what I mean? I don't want to be marching through other people's territory, having to deal with that and see what our relationship with them are and all that kind of crap. The good news is there doesn't seem to be any other action around here, which means hopefully I'm the only major player here making these military moves. That would be nice. Yeah, alright, let's speed it up a little more. The war that we're supposed to be helping out in, we're losing pretty badly, and I just don't care. Alright, so a son was born to me. This is another one. And yeah, whatever. Name him whatever. He's not important. So many pretenders. Okay, we're having some trouble with one of your petty nobles who is visiting Paris. His behavior being unacceptable would be quite an understatement, and I will have to take action soon. Well, I don't think I want to piss off the King of France. I don't mind losing 100 prestige. We got a lot. We can go ahead and do that. Now, what was that I just missed? Oh, no. Hold on. My Chancellor died. He was a great Chancellor, too. What a bunch of shit. He was 73, though. I mean, he had a nice long life. Anyway. Now, this is the best option we have. What a crock of shit. We are never going to get our claims. Oh, man. I have no choice but to use this guy right now. Tell him to go over here and fabricate claims. But that is not going to... That's not going to work. We need to invite some people. Even though it costs money and I hate that. What do you got? Of course. He has a 0 for diplomacy, but look at his stewardship. Are you serious? Let's turn this back down a bit. We might just have found ourselves a new steward, and we did. Come on in. 18. Hell yeah. Collect those taxes. Okay, so we took a shot there, and the 25 gold paid off. I kind of want to try it one more time. Because we really need a good chancellor that's worth a shit. And I'm pretty sure this is the only way to do it. What do you got? Ah, crap. Well, that was a waste of money. I could tell him to be gone, but I'll just leave him. You never know. Might come in handy at some point. Probably not. But that's okay. So again, we're never going to get a claim here until we get a better chancellor, so that's just slowed down our progress significantly. You can't seem to abide having lazy people in your presence anymore. Somebody's lazy. This is one of my courtiers. I'll get him to be less slothful when I'm around. Does that mean that... Okay, so he might gain these traits, not me. So I just don't care at all. I'm not gonna make myself suffer, so he's gonna have to learn a lesson or two. Yeah, that's for sure. Hopefully this war will end soon that we're not contributing to. So that's the Kaiser of the Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, that's not a war we really want to mess with. It's a titular war. We're not really at war. We're just pretending to be. Okay. We can afford improvements finally. I mean, it's going to cost a pretty penny. But I do want to build up my fortifications, especially when we get besieged by the people that we are besieging, which tends to always happen. As for the other things, I don't have the money. I could do that here as well, but that's too much right now. Need a better income, but see, we got a really good steward now, so as you can see, we're making almost 8 gold a month. That's not too bad, for right now anyway. Okay. These 2 truces, alright. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit. As time passes, we get a little more money back. You know, I might want to try getting another noble to show up. And we cannot find a diplomat. So I'm wondering if maybe is there another way to find a diplomat that I don't know. Like, obviously the young noblewoman, that's for, oh, cool, our castle fortification's always done. Already done. The debutante, that's for when you want a mistress. The holy man is obviously, I mean, that's religious matters. This would be someone who would have a good martial skill at the very least. But see, there's nothing in particular that would be like, you know, how to get a diplomat. So anyway, known plots. So this dude, who is fairly important, wants to kill the bishop. This dude. So that's kind of, what is that? Is that an internal strife in this place? Yeah. So that could all be very interesting. We'll see how that plays out. Why am I paused? There we go. So, oh man, really need to do something about this. But there's just nothing we can do. Don't have anyone better. It just makes me sick. I should be dying sometime soon, really. It's just... And then once my son takes over... Oh, he ended up getting all kinds of bad traits, didn't he? Well, just 2. These other ones are not bad at all. Brian would like the seat on the council. Well, what the hell would you do? You're no good at anything. Alright, 2 more children need education focuses. Let's get one of them with some... Well, that's probably actually not a good idea, considering they're pretenders. Well, kind of. A message about arranged betrothal. Hold up. Oh, and then it disappeared before I could even do anything about it. Are you kidding me? Again, this is what happens when you have the speed up ridiculously fast. Alright, another child needs focus. My granddaughter. Let's have you learn. We need some smarter people around here. I have so many people at court. Well, most of them are... Well, some of them are in prison. So many people at court, and yet nobody worth a shit when it comes to diplomacy. I just can't... Don't understand it. Now, what the happened... What the happened? Man, I'm so out of it today. What the hell happened to that betrothal request? I'm ready to betroth someone. Okay, well, let's... Who's in charge of Scotland right now is my question. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Where's Realms? Okay. So there's King Duncan. Is he married? He's betrothed to my granddaughter already. I totally forgot about that. Alright, so we got Scotland lined up. Now, England, on the other hand. Looks like there's a duke in charge of all of England right now. Is that possible? That's not possible. What is... what am I looking for here? No, I mean, I guess... I don't understand who is in charge of all of England. Apparently there isn't anyone, is there? There's not. Okay, so that's odd. Alright, anyway, we're already related to the... Oh, that's Normandy. Where's the king there? We're already related to the King of France. He's my brother-in-law. Let me look at his family. So here's the Prince of France. I wonder if I could betroth him. I mean, you know, inbreeding, who gives a shit, right? Arrange a betrothal to... I don't want to see these damn courtiers, I want my family. None of my family can be betrothed. Yeah, they're... Oh yeah, there's my daughter right there. I think they all are, actually. Now, she's the one... Okay, yeah. Her name is Bastardette. That's right, she might be a bastard. Let's go with Danielle. They'll say yes. I mean, we already have... Again, we're already married into this family because... Oh, well, just because he's my brother-in-law. But we'll do this. We're just going to try and cement... Hey, Poco, we're just going to try and cement our relationship with the French while we can. And so we've got... This is good. So, I mean, we've got some relations using our daughters, unfortunately, but that's how it is. With Scotland's king, with the French king. We also have something going on down here in Navarro, wherever that is, somewhere in the Iberian Peninsula. Yeah, okay, so that's good. Alright, let's get time. Yeah, it has been a while, Poco. I just unexpectedly busy week, so I jumped on for a little bit today. Okay, so let's see. I decided to accept your suggestion. Alright, so now my daughter is betrothed to the Prince of France. That's good. Okay, and I really can't find like a solid leader anywhere in England. So I wouldn't even know. Like, it seems like everything's broken apart to shit. Like, I don't think it is unified. I think this is what we're dealing with here. The Four Kingdoms. So how about relationships that we might form with our daughters with people over here to make this easier? So who is this dude? So this guy is a petty king, just like I'm a petty king. And while it might make things more... Well, he only has daughters. So there's the heir. If I could get her betrothed to one of my sons, that might get a pretender off my back for a while, but then I just have to take that place eventually. Don't really know about that right now. Okay. So I got tough soldier and skilled tactician. That's very good. Again, we're waiting for a claim here, and it's not going to happen because our really good chancellor died of old age, and this guy sucks. And I just... Oh, man. I'm going to do this one more time. Invite a noble to court. Now, this time it wasn't a 0 on diplomacy. That's something new. But it seems like every time we get one of these dudes, every time we invite a noble to court, they're always really good at stewardship. I mean, we'll take it, but I've already got a steward who's at 18, so... Things don't seem to have... yeah, that same guy, he's slightly better. I don't think that warrants a change yet. Okay, hold up. Betrothed can marry. So... Okay, Oh, my granddaughter is about to marry the king because she's ready. Let's do it. Another damn childhood focus. This is from... I have way too many kids and grandkids. It's starting to piss me off. Those are some interesting choices. Let's go with thrift this time. Oh, I really wish I could get a decent diplomat. My God. Alright, that's awesome. That gets a pretender out of my hair and also connects us to Scotland. Okay, my son had another... See, oh, there's just all these pretenders being born, man. Holy shit. Luckily, that war that we're supposed to be helping in, we've almost lost it, so that's cool. Damn it. Another kid. So many kids. I myself have 6, for God's sake. But my son, for God's sake, already has 3. And one of his daughters is already married to the King of Scotland. My plan is still... Well, right now, we're still trying to take over all of Ireland right now. I'm just trying to get some of my pretenders, Poco, out of the way. Because I can't change my damn succession laws anytime soon. So I've got... Every kid, aside from my son, is a pretender, and they're a potential problem. And so I could have possibly screwed myself by connecting my granddaughter to the King of Scotland. Because maybe he'll think... Because he's a young guy, he's like 23. Maybe he'll think that he needs to come into Ireland and claiming her stuff for himself. I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. So basically, we're just trying to cement some relationships, get rid of some pretenders by shipping them out, and then, of course, working on this. My current actual thing right now is we're waiting for a claim to be fabricated over here in this county, but my chancellor sucks so bad I got to get a better one. Okay, so my wife, who has, again, cheated on me several times, is complaining that I'm absent so often, because apparently that's a problem now. So we're going to do the old $10 bribe again. And I'm waiting for me to die. I'm 57 now. I'm not ill or anything, but probably going to die. So we'll become Brian. And, I mean, that's okay. He's got a good martial skill. I mean, nothing else is all that impressive. His wife is the Princess of Hungary, if you'll recall. Yeah, so basically what I've been trying to do is invite these nobles to court to try to get a diplomat. But I never get a diplomat, I only get stewards. See, it's always stewards. You know what? I'm gonna say be gone. I'm tired of this shit. Now, if I say holy man, we do need a better bishop kind of dude. Holy shit! Yes! Now that works. Let me pause here. So now we can get rid of this bastard chaplain that sucks. Look at that, 19 learning. Welcome, you are now man of the cloth if you weren't before. Oh no, he was a holy man, that's right. Now, I want him to improve religious relations. Let's just do it in our county for the moment. So that worked out well, but again, I don't know how to get specifically a damn diplomat. Oh, it's killing me. Okay, why can't we hold a feast? Because we're not at peace. I really wish this war would hurry up and end. Yeah, but I think that, I don't know for sure, but I think that wherever you put the bishop or whatever, or whoever the hell he is, nah, that's going to bother me. What is it? I'm sorry. The chaplain, that's right. I think no matter where you put the chaplain, he improves your relationship with your religious head, which would be the Pope. Which is why I didn't send him to Rome, but I could be wrong about that. Alright, so again, we're waiting eternally for our claims here. And yes, we could press our claims here, but I don't want to be crossing through other people's territory and having to deal with that. Alright, let's speed it up a bit. We will have some more options once this piece of shit war ends over here. Because that's making a lot of things undoable because we're not at peace. Which is frustrating. However, our wealth it was slightly under 8 gold a month, now it's slightly over, so that's improving. Our prestige, I mean, these are not problems. Of course we need another childhood focus, so I've pretty much covered damn everything by now, but let's go with thrift again. Okay, here's our new court chaplain, and he's already got results. During my visit, I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent blah blah blah. Oh, so that improved our relationship with the bishop. So you were right, Poco. I'm pretty sure. We might need to send him to Rome at some point. Yeah, we can recall him right now. And let's send him down to Rome. That was Rome, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Just making sure. Been a while since geography class. And look at that. As soon as I put him in Rome, he's been discovered charging money for favors. Oh, no, no. So we will lose him as a chaplain if I choose this. And I'll lose piety. Or I can just hate him and I can annoy the... Oh, that's not good. Well... Yeah, I know, right? He had just pulled off a perfect little mission here at home, and I send him to Rome, and he immediately gets caught being corrupt. God damn it! And here's the thing, I have to get rid of him. I have to choose this one. Because if I don't, if I annoy the religious authorities, it says that my temple vassal opinion will be lower, like these dudes. That's a problem, but I can't help but think it'll also affect our relationship with the Pope. But here's the thing, when your religious vassals are not happy with you, instead of giving you their tax money, and I think their levies, it all goes to the religious head, I think it all goes to the Pope. So that's why I can't... Oh, this sucks. You know what, I don't want to get rid of him. I don't want to get rid of him. Screw it. So obviously we could imprison him. Well maybe we'll look... Maybe this will be a way of salvaging our reputation. Let's go ahead and lock him away. So now that I've done that, I have to find yet another damn court chaplain. Hey, 18! Oh, holy shit! Alright. Okay, so for obvious reasons, I'm not going to send him right to Rome. Let's send him down here. Yeah, alright. So again, I really wish I could get God damn it, I really wish I could get a good diplomat here. Every time I do this, it's just going to be a steward. Okay, so young Cantigern seems to have a natural charm and a way with words. That's my daughter. I shall beat it out of her! Like, why would that ever be the reaction that you have to that? Hey, you know your daughter seems to have a natural charm and way with words. Oh, I'm going to kick her ass. Like, I'm sure she will suffer. Oh, that's why. So she's going to get both playful and gregarious. That's not bad. I don't see why that's a problem. I don't see why that's a problem. That's fine. Okay, let's... It looks like the war is actually turning around in the favor of our allies. That's weird. Let's try one more time for a noble. It's always a damn steward. I don't want you. Go away. Alright, we're going to stop doing that. I don't know how we're going to... I mean, you have to wait for your court to grow organically, I guess, but... I just don't see that happening. We got all these great, well, mostly great numbers until you get up here. This is killing me. So we finally got somebody who has an equal... Yeah, he has an equal skill, but he likes me more. You know what I mean? So we're going to switch him out. We're going to switch him out. I just want something different. And we're going to go fabricate claims in the same place. We got a mass recruitment drive. Your steward has collected a special tithe. See, that's the benefit of having a steward with maxed out ass 18 there. Oh, so, ooh, shit, 48 gold. This is welcome to the game of choose a childhood focus every single time. Hey, look, it ended. The Holy Roman War is over. Our ally, the French king, lost. By the way, I'm sorry if you can hear that goddamn train, but it's really loud. Okay, so our ally lost, but we didn't really suffer for it. But now we are at peace, so let me pause. Okay, you can maybe just search with Character Finder and invite to court, maybe? That's actually a great idea. That is a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, what would we... Ah, shit. Search realm, I guess, makes sense. Oh, we can just do this. Okay, so 16. He's already a spy master. He's a spy master of my enemy. And he would not accept an invitation to court. So let's search all. Holy shit! Are you serious with these numbers here? Holy crap! Holy shit. Okay. Now most of these people... Hey, Uterus! Most of these people are nobles or kings or something of that, or queens. So they're not coming to my court. I don't care what it says. Most of them are out of diplomatic range. So here's... Alright, let me do something. We need them to be within diplomatic range. And that'll be fine. Okay, so... we could try to steal... What is this guy? You know, he's a patrician. He's a pretty important dude. Yeah, shit. He's a noble. I don't know if he would... We could try, right? Even though he's not going to be satisfied just being a chancellor. That's the problem. Now, what about this queen? I don't know why the hell she would do that. I mean, come on, man. She's the queen. That's the Prince of Hungary. I don't know what a Walia is, but it's probably another noble rank. Okay, what the hell? Let's give it a shot and just see what this dude might... I don't like having too many... Yeah, alright, let's just try. Oh, invite to court. Where the hell is it? I don't know how to invite them to court. What did I do wrong? Let me make sure that these are all yes, and we'll just start there. That's a little more realistic. Okay, this is more realistic. They're already willing to join up. So we obviously got to go with 18. Invite to court. He will say yes. Alright, brilliant, Poco. You saved my ass. Now, when is he going to show up? There he is. He's here. Okay, pause real quick. Good call. Oh, look, it's a goddamn focus again. And this time it's an education. I want some intrigue. Now, go to our council. Time to appoint our brand new chancellor. Yes! And you shall fabricate claims, and so help me God, you're going to get it right this time. Okay, now it just occurred to me I've not saved today. So that might be a good idea, possibly. So we're going to save on this is the right save. Okay, close. Alright, so he has a claim, does he? Or does he? Yeah, he's the heir to the bishopric of Dole, wherever the hell that is. Okay. That's cool. Cool. Alright. Okay, so at least we're a little further on track now, I think. Hopefully we'll be able to get this claim in a decent amount of time. We've only got about maybe 12 minutes left today, so we'll see if we can pull it off in that short amount of time. We'll see what happens. Things are going to calm down here in about 3 weeks, by the way, but like my work schedule's just killing me right now. But in about 3 weeks, things will calm down. We'll be able to stream more steadily, so that'll be nice. Can always use my spy to boost it as well? I didn't realize that. My spy master. So if I had him build a spy network in there, possibly? Interesting. I mean, we got a lot of good numbers here. I feel like we could do better martially, and we can. One of my commanders here, and he doesn't like me, and this would make him like me, wouldn't it? I feel bad because this marshal... He hasn't done poorly or anything. This guy has a claim to my petty kingdom. We need to keep him close. Okay. Now, even after I gave him this cushy-ass job, he still doesn't like me. So, let's see if we can give him a title that he might like. That'll help a little bit. Alright, Cantergurn excelled. Ooh, she's a fortune builder. Nice. Oh god, hold on. Okay. A message about arranged marriage from Duncan. Isn't that the Scottish king? It is. We propose that Prince Malcolm of Scotland and Beban something something. Oh, another of my granddaughters. So I have a granddaughter married to the King of Scotland, and now I'm going to have a different granddaughter married to his son? Oh, this is good. Well, is it good, or is Duncan setting up to take Ireland over? Shit. It could be either way, couldn't it? I was trying to worm my way into Scotland for the future. That's what I'm trying to do. Because once I take over Ireland, if I've got some deep roots down there in Scotland, yeah, let's just do it. Ireland and Scotland, you know, 2 peas in a pod. What can I say? Oh, good. It's another focus. It's always a goddamn focus. There are too many kids around here. I'm going to go stewardship on this one. Yeah, if I'm lucky, I could inherit Scotland peacefully, Poco, and that would be amazing. Who the fuck is this? Where are you going? Unfortunately, I can't tell. Okay. Let's take a look around again just to see what's happening. So Scotland's doing just fine. Except for this. Who is this? Oh, these are the Orkneys. Yeah, that makes sense. You can see Wales and everything is still independent. Okay, what the hell is this? We request that you honor your obligation. Another call to arms from the asshole in France. I'll accept, but I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to help you. I didn't help you in that last war and you got your ass kicked. I'm not going to help you in this one. But it looks like I'm helping you, so that's fine. So as you can see, that's what's going on over here. The French are gathering their troops. It looks like they've got the Duchy of Aquitaines where the shit's going down. Yeah, Poco, it's called Moo Moo. I didn't call it. I didn't name it. Just remember that. It was not my choice. Yes! Look at that! We got our claim! Unfortunately, we don't really have time to execute the claim today, so this is going to be basically where we have to stop the stream in just a minute. But we got what we wanted. We finally got our claim, and the only reason we did is because Poco told me to use the character finder to search for a great diplomat, and it had never even occurred to me because I'm a dumbass. So yeah, we're going to use our claim. So let me pause. So, if we go back to diplomatic relations, you can see that not only do we have a claim on this particular county, my friends, but we also have a claim on that one. And the question is why? It's because the same dude runs them both. So, allow me to save the game. Alright, and like I said, I'm basically out of time for today. I mean, well, I'm going to cut it a few minutes early here, but like I said, this week, just a bunch of crazy work stuff going on, so I didn't have any time to stream. But I wanted to come in today and get a little streaming done and let you know that I should... No, I know tomorrow, even though it's Saturday, I've got some bullshit going on. But Sunday I should be back, and then like next week it should be a little better, but overall, keep in mind that in about 3 weeks, I'll start to have a lot more time, and that'll be cool. Hey, Poco, thanks a lot today. You really helped. Uterus, thanks for stopping by, as always. And thanks to everyone and anyone else who's watching. And we will see you guys next time. And we will definitely play some more Crusader Kings Deuce up in this bitch.